Okay, YouTube, it is Danny. So today we're gonna be doing answering a question that I get asked a lot. So will my dual core Athlon, Symferon, AMD Black Edition, my Celeron, my Intel Celeron, blah 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 blah, bottleneck with a R9 380, 285, 290X, just a higher end graphics card. It doesn't have to be AMD. It could be. I'm pretty sure the results will be pretty much repeatable with a NVIDIA graphics card, so like a 970, 980, even higher, maybe even a Titan. I don't know why you would put a Titan with an AMD Athlon. I feel that you could better utilize the money somewhere else, like a new motherboard and processor. So, anyways, what I did is I used my main rig with the i7 4790K and the other rig that the test bench where we were testing this on as a basis. So I took an R9 290X, one of mine, and I put it in. I ran a benchmark on with the i7, and then I pulled it out and I put it into the other one, which luckily my power supply can handle the massive power requirements for the R9 290X. And I benchmarked it with a dual core, and for another base comparison I used an HD 5700 series AMD Radeon Sapphire graphics card. Don't know what subgenre, doesn't have a sticker or number on it, and when you look for the drivers don't even tell you. I do know it does have 1 GB of DDR5, and I do know the clock speeds on it, not off the top of my head, but it will be in the video because I'll post both of the test rigs specs before we get the thing started. So it's going to have a low-end card for a base comparison, right? And then I have a high-end card with a base comparison. So we're going to be using 4 benchmarks, 2 real-world gaming applications. One's an older game I thought would actually kind of be well optimized, but it turns out it gave some really interesting results. I found them quite interesting, and I had to repeat these results several times. And then Tomb Raider, because Tomb Raider is really well optimized for anything. And another quick thing too, with the HD 5700 series, I did not run the graphics on Tomb Raider and Valley on Ultra for the HD 5700 because I was kind of fearful that I'd run over that 1 GB DDR5 VRAM. So I put them both on medium or basic settings, or normal settings for Tomb Raider, basic settings for the Valley benchmark. So before we show the slides, to let you know, pay attention. I mean, it may look like it's pulling 50 frames or whatever on Valley, but that's Valley basic, not Ultra, like I was running the R9 290X. So keep that in mind. So other than that, let's roll the intro and just roll right in. All day. Fear did kind of surprise me, but yet again, the game was made in 2005 when this hardware was relevant almost 10 years ago. Yeah, so so everything was pretty much as expected. The R9 290X bottlenecked extremely a lot when it came to the Athlon. And the HD 5700 didn't quite necessarily bottleneck, but did see just a slight increase when we transferred it to the i7. Now, that's a grain of salt. That could be anything from motherboard optimization to just having a little bit more power juice and just a faster clock speed in general. So there you have it. So if you do have a dual core, I recommend getting a quad core at least. Anything other than the AMD FX4 or 8350K, stuff like that will work fine for a single high-end graphics card. But if you're going dual graphics cards, I recommend an i5 4690K or equivalent or higher. I don't know what the Skylake stuff is yet. I haven't really messed with it, but it's pretty much equivalent. Other than that, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. I don't know if you're in the middle. Tough luck.
All day. Every day. All day. Every day. All day. All day. Every day.